Hello, Libra. This reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, when I started meditating on your energy, I got this, two things. It was the weight of the world, feeling like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. The other thing was that there's like a storm, like a cloud of like almost like a cloud following you, like feeling like there's a cloud, like a dark cloud hanging over you. So it feels tense. It feels tense, like there's a tension, almost an anxiety, but there's a lot of tension. I feel it in my body. I feel it, I feel like a heaviness around your head, neck, shoulders, and a heavy feeling, like a weight, like there's a weightedness, like a gravity to it. So I pulled you a white light oracle card to begin your reading. Okay. You shall overcome all obstacles. Success is imminent. So stay connected to your path no matter what, and continue to apply yourself. Allow your spiritual path to support you in all areas of your life. Live by your spiritual beliefs. Seek out the support of your spiritual brothers and sisters for help when needed. But also, trust that you are imminently and directly connected to the powerful divine light within. There can be a dramatic healing breakthrough when you rely upon your spiritual connection. It feels like, Libra, you have this, if I feel it, I mean, it's a general reading, so take it how it resonates. And again, it's not going to be for everyone, and that's okay, right? But it feels like you feel unlucky, or you feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, like things keep going wrong. And this may or may not apply to your love life, but it's a definite feeling in the workplace, or there's definite factors external to your love life, your connection, that are feeling like things just keep going wrong, or it feels that way, right? Because your card is saying that, that things are working out for you, and you may feel like, oh, I hate even saying this because it feels so uncomfortable and it's so untrue, but you may even feel like spirit or God, or however you connect to your spiritual, identity, you may even feel like you've been abandoned right now. But that's just not true. It's just not true. You're never abandoned, and spirit will never put anything in front of you that you can't handle. And that is something you should know and believe. Okay, I'm going to go into your love reading now. I don't know. This is kind of a strange way to begin, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Mom, Dad, Spirit, please give me clarity, wisdom, insight, and knowing to deliver Libra the most clear and concise messages for their highest good and love for the rest of January moving forward. Thank you so much, my guides. What is Libra's energy? No, okay. What is Libra's energy regarding the connection they're here for? Thank you so much. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. It feels like a mountain to climb right now. It feels like another mountain to climb right now. the idea of staying optimistic about your love life. It feels like a mountain to climb right now, but moreover, it feels like another mountain to climb. It feels like you've been optimistic for a long time, and that's your nature. You've been optimistic, and now it's starting to feel like a mountain to climb, to continue to be optimistic. And it feels like you are asking, even if no one else knows this, like in the darkness, you're asking for guidance. In the late hours, in your aloneness, you're asking for guidance in love, and more than that, how to stay optimistic, like in private, in your most private space, you're asking how to stay optimistic. What's the other's energy regarding the connection? What is the other's energy regarding the connection? Thank you. Healing family issues. There's that dark cloud. Healing family issues. It feels like your person, there may or may not be children involved in this connection, but it feels like your person is kind of detached. Like they're not present, they're not participating, and it may be because either there's wow, this is intense. It feels like they're watching, your person is watching themselves from the outside, like watching this connection from the outside in. It doesn't feel like they're participating, and it may be because there's something to do with children on their side, and there's something, it could be them dealing with their own childhood issues, it could be them dealing with their actual children, it could be them, I think for everyone that watches, it's going to be a little different. It could be from something is going on with their family, in their family life, in their separate from this connection, something is going on in their family life, and it's making a detachment from you, Libra. There's a detachment from you, and it feels like they're watching, but they're not doing, is what I'm hearing. Okay? All right. It feels like they're not participating, and you're trying to stay optimistic, but it feels like you have a lot going on external to this connection, and this connection feels like another mountain to climb, another obstacle to conquer, another thing on your plate. Mom, Dad, Spirit, give me clarity for the past, for the present. I feel so heavy. I feel like I just want to hug you, Libra. I just want to hug you and tell you everything is going to be just fine. Everything is going to be just fine. Mom, the Spirit, the past, the present, the future energy for Libra. Thank you so much, my guides. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Spirit. I miss you guys. In the past, there was a lot of forward momentum, romantic energy. Like the connection was moving forward. One or both of you was very genuine in their emotions and expressing them, and the connection had a forward romantic momentum. Like it was moving forward, and based in the energy of genuine emotion and love. I like that. What's the present energy? 9 of Pentacles. Normally, Nine of Pentacles is a very positive card, but there's something dissatisfying about this Nine of Pentacles. There's a sense of dissatisfaction about feeling alone. It feels like a burden, and all of the things, like I have to do this and I have to do that and I have to get stable and I have to make more money and I have to look good and feel good and take care of this one and take care of that one, and I can do it. I know I can do it, but it feels like it's weighing on my mind. It's not like that feel good energy of being single and abundant and loving that single life. It's like it's more the sense of feeling alone with a lot of responsibility, and like spirit is not abandoning you. They're right there with you, but it feels like you're not seeing it. You're not seeing it somehow. There's this connection that feels so distant. It feels so like in the background right now. It feels like all of these pentacles are like weighing heavy on your mind, like career, finance, work, family, house, obligation. Like this is all coming at me, and it feels like you feel alone, Libra. Even though you are connected to this person, I keep feeling like you are in a solid. Are you? There's a solidity. There's a solidness to this connection, but it feels like detached right now. Okay. This is a strange energy. What is the future energy, Mom, Dad? Spirit, what is the future energy for this connection, please? What's the future energy, please? No, Libra. This is sleepless nights, anxiety. This could be your person. This feels like your person, Libra. I feel like your person is having a really hard time right now, and it's gonna get harder. And I feel like this is your energy, Libra, feeling like you're incapable of manifesting everything that you're supposed to. Like, it feels like your person is a bit detached because of some serious family issues. Like, I don't know, that just feels like very true. It really feels true that your person is detached because of family issues. Take it how it resonates. That's going to look different for everyone, but it feels like your person is going to go through an even harder time in the future. And it feels like there's mountains and mountains of heaviness and pressure on your person. And like you have Nine of Pentacles, they have Nine of Swords. And even though that, traditionally speaking, that Nine of Pentacles is a positive card, I don't feel that here. I feel like this weight of the world from you, and it feels like your person is in the same energy, but from a different frame. Like, they feel it, but it's more emotional and mental. Yours feels like practical. There's emotionality there, and the preservation of the connection is still part of it for you. But your person is gonna be in a very uncomfortable state soon, is what I'm hearing. And for you, I have this Magician reverse. It's like you can't leave this situation because it's like you already know that there's a calmer time ahead for this connection. There's a more prosperous time ahead. But right now it feels like you can't make anything work. It feels like you, Libra, feel like you can't make anything go your way. You can't make anything go right. Like, maybe you've been abandoned or disconnected right now, but you're never alone. You're never alone. I want to hug you, Libra. Everything's gonna be okay. It's just temporary. This is all temporary, Libra. Mom, Dad, Spirit, help me clarify this reading for Libra, past, present, and future. I apologize if I sound congested. I recently got a dog, and apparently I'm a little allergic, so I apologize if I sound a little off. All right, Libra. I'm right there with you. Like, I feel it. I want to, like, walk beside you and all of these things that you feel like are mountains to climb. I want to stand beside you and let you know you're not alone, even if it's just energetically, like, just so it feels like you feel alone, and you're not alone. You're not. Even ever. You're never alone. I don't know why I feel the need to keep saying that. Okay. Knight of Cups in the past position. Mom, Dad, Spirit. Knight of Cups in the past position. Thank you so much. I have the Star coming out. What else? One more, please. Oh, there's the Magician. In the past, this connection felt like a wish fulfillment. The Star, it moved very quickly. Knight of Swords. Once that like ice was broken, it's like we moved really quickly into the Ten of Cups. And the Magician is upright. In the past, this was like the end all be all. It was like the dream, the wish, the person that you manifested, it's like you did so much work on yourself, Libra, that this connection felt like it can't get any better than this. This is exactly what I wished for. And you did. Like, you definitely manifested this. You raised yourself up to an energy where this beautiful connection stepped into your life, and it kind of happened fast. Like, you went from friends, is what I'm hearing. You went from friends to lovers to serious to, like, oh my God, like head over heels in love quickly. It, like, once the ice was broken, I don't know if that makes sense. Once the ice was broken, it just kind of took off. It's a beautiful, absolutely gorgeous connection that you were in the right place. Like, you and your person were in the right place, in the right time, in separately in your lives, and then together, like a coming together. It felt like divine. It felt like the stars aligned, and you guys just like went like together, like peanut butter and jelly. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. That's beautiful. I love seeing that. Mother Spirit, help me clarify this Nine of Pentacles in the present energy. What's going on here with the present energy for Libra? One more, please. Thank you. All right. I see you hiding there. Oh, okay. Oh, you guys. The Moon. It feels like you're so uncertain, and like everything feels treacherous. Right now, everything feels treacherous. I have the Moon, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. It feels like, Libra, you desperately want like a lucky break. Like, you want a lucky break. It feels like everything, every single thing in your life right now feels completely uncertain, like in the dark, like full of obstacles and uncertainty and what is that, like booby traps, like if I leave this job to go for another job, it's gonna go horrible. Like, that can't be a good idea. If I try to like go back to school or go to school, like, then I'll have to worry about my job, and like it feels like you're spread so thin, and the weight of the world is on your shoulders. So like starting something new feels like a bad idea. It feels like a bad idea, but you have so much love to give and you have so much stability to offer, and your person sees it. They do see it. They are not, I feel like they're not engaging in a very deep way right now. They feel detached. Even from the reading, they feel detached. They feel like a whisper, like a ghost version of himself. Like they're not really grabbing your cup, grabbing your pentacle, grabbing your hand, like they're not grabbing the opportunities that are present here. And it feels like, Libra, it feels like you're like holding this, holding space, or holding this connection, like holding it close to you, but wanting desperately to like have a fresh opportunity, have a fresh beginning, like refresh the connection, refresh your career. And the universe is kind of, the reason why I feel like the reason why you're wanting this lucky break, or to have the obstacles removed, to like not feel like you have to climb mountains to get what you want, what you need, what you desire, is like you're not feeling those feelings for some random reason. It's because Spirit is kind of guiding you and directing you and nudging you to want more, to want better, to want it's like a Sherpa, a Sherpa that leads people up Mount Everest the Sherpa will check if they're healthy enough to continue, but also push them up that mountain. When they don't think they can do it, the Sherpa will push them. And I feel like Spirit is your Sherpa right now. Like you wanted this. You wanted the relationship. You wanted a career. You wanted a strong family, strong friendships, like you wanted the best for yourself. And life has kind of handed you a shitstorm of circumstances, and it's like now it feels like you're feeling the weight of that, like, and feeling like you can't conquer all of those mountains. You can't master every part of your life, but it feels like Spirit is your Sherpa pushing you and challenging you to really keep pushing through this space and time that you're in. I wish I could go with you up the mountain. Like I feel the sense of heaviness, and it feels like it's almost suffocating, like how everything feels so heavy right now. Manda Spirit, clarify the Nine of Swords, please, for Libra. And I feel like this is your person. It could be you. Tarot is interesting in that you can flip and reverse the rules as you see fit, because I'm reading energy. So what I interpret as you could be your person, and vice versa. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So there's good news and bad news, right? Good news is that your person, it feels like your person, it could be you. Nine of Swords in the future energy. I have the Hermit, the Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. This feels like this is your person, this Hermit, Seven of Wands. Like, there's a very detached energy. They're really struggling. They're going to be really struggling to kind of find peace inside themselves. And they're gonna show up to you as Seven of Wands, like very guarded, very defensive, very like, I need time to myself. I need to figure out what is going on with me. I need to figure out my family stuff. I can't really give you anything right now. Here's the weird and strange and good thing, is that this Knight of Wands is reading to me as you, in that you kind of take that information and use it as a license to not only go for these other things that are on your plate, but boldly go for them. Like, okay, so you're gonna check out and do your own thing for a while. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of X, Y, and Z. And it's like, it's almost like you're liberated by your person's communication, and really take that opportunity to go after the other things boldly, passionately, and quickly, like manifesting quickly the other things that are kind of nudging at you and weighing on you and not really manifesting right now. You're going to be infused with this like liberated energy to, okay, my person, you're detached right now. You got to do your own thing, find your own answers, do your own healing. Okay, well, I'm going to go do this. And yeah, it's kind of like a huge shift for you as far as where you're at right now, or like what you're feeling right now. It's going to be a very, it's like this tiger, like this fierceness really entering your experience as far as how you are operating day to day. It's going to be an uplifting energy for you. So I like that. Okay. I'm going to pull your hidden strength. What's your hidden strength right now? Mom, Dad, Spirit, help me with Libra's hidden strength right now. I'm sorry if your person is kind of checked out, but I really don't feel like it's because of any lack of love for you. It's coming through really strongly in the cards that they're just, even though you're going through something really heavy, it feels like your person is too. And it doesn't feel like, to me, it does not feel like it has anything to do with the connection with you. It's like you're holding space for this connection. And they are too. They're just not showing it to you. Okay? If this reading is resonating for you, please let me know. A like, share, comment, and subscription. Any of that means the absolute world to me. And it lets me know that I'm fulfilling my purpose and my father's legacy as a tarot reader. Dad, can you help me? Thank you so much. Oh, angel, alchemy, a miracle. That's what I feel like. This is your hidden strength. You have done this before. Libra, you've done it before, is what I'm hearing. You have alchemized yourself before. It's when you have done this before. You've taken lemons and made lemonade. You've taken lead and turned it into gold. You've taken heartache and turned it into love. You've taken pain and turned it into art. You've done it before and you're going to do it again. You might be waiting for a miracle, but you've already created miracles in your life. And this detachment from your person is an opportunity for creating another miracle in your life. I know that sounds kind of not fun or not like maybe what you want to hear, but it's a golden opportunity when somebody takes space or you know, is distant or is not really present in the connection. It's an opportunity for you to work on yourself, to go after what you need. And that's going to look different for everybody, but try to see the miracle in the opportunities. It's like it's like Spirit keeps trying to tell you that you're not alone and that you've done this before and that you're going to conquer these mountains. You're going to be joined with a force of momentum that is going to be liberating, and it's going to give you the energy, the drive, the motivation, and the space to work on the things that there are so many of them. It feels like you have so many things that you feel like you need to do, and the space between you and your person is creating that opportunity for you. Okay, I'm going to just pull you a love advice card because it feels like there's, I don't feel like you want to let this person go, and I don't think they want to let you go either. It feels like it's just kind of in a rut right now, or just like you're both, it feels like you're both weighed down with so many external things that it's so hard for you to come together in the energy of romance right now. I don't think anybody here is doing anything shady or manipulative. I really don't. I don't feel that at all. All right, this is your love advice. So take it how it resonates. It's the number 5. The 5 represents change and challenges. So you definitely might feel challenged to do this, but this is your advice. So here it is. One of the amazing aspects of love is that it supports the giver and the receiver. When you show care to others, you create further opportunities for kindness. When others are kind to us, it motivates us to pass the kindness on, demonstrate kindness, and bring more love into the world. Kindness can make the world a better place. Kindness has a satisfying ability to help you feel happier and more energized when you give to someone. There are many simple ways to offer kindness, such as opening a door, holding the elevator, smiling at someone, or giving a compliment. Kindness is contagious and can have a lasting impact. A young boy wearing feathers feeds a squirrel. A variety of animals gather around him. The squirrel suggests that it is time to create space for giving. As you give, you will receive. The feathers on the boy's head represent your ability to become inspired. Act in kindness and see if you are motivated when you do. If you are attracted to another animal in the card, there may be a message for you. Oh, I love all the little animals. Sit with this image and see what comes to you. So I'm just going to take a little longer to leave this card there for you. It's so funny that sometimes, even though I interpret the cards the way I do intuitively, you might see something that is just for you. This is your reading, Libra. I hope it helped. I hope it connects with whoever it's meant to. I wish I could hug you and let you know personally you're not alone and that things will get better. But I feel like there were so many messages here about that from Spirit. And, it feels like your person's really going through something heavy, even though you are too. You are. I feel it. It's very heavy. But little gestures of kindness towards them will maybe lighten the load for both of you, if you're able to. All right, Libra, I wish you good health, good luck, good love, and most of all from me, my mom, my dad, and Spirit, I wish you good magic.